Good evening, good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. First of all, can I check you guys can hear me? This is literally the first week I'm doing a live draw back in the office, back in our building with a background, not in a hotel, whatever, in the halfway across the world. First of all, I've just come off a flight, like a 10-hour flight, and I've come straight through rush hour traffic, and I've come straight in the office. So I'm absolutely dead. So if I'm making mistakes, if I make any mistakes, or if I'm repeating myself purely out of tiredness, I'm so sorry. I'm literally like I should have not scheduled a live draw after coming off a 10-hour long flight, but I'm here. We're giving away prizes. It's guaranteed draw, so we'll be doing this today. Right. First of all, before anything, can I just get numbers in the chat? Obviously, smash your keyboard, random numbers, just to prove that this is live. It's not pre-recorded, and Google Random Generator is doing its thing by giving me any numbers. That could be decimal points, whatever it is, 5 digits, 7 digits, whatever it is. Give me a 1, give me 100, give me whatever it is. I'll put it in Google Random Generator, copy and paste it from what you commented, and that will prove that this is a live session. But otherwise, thank you very much for joining us. Sorry, as I said, the website's looking a bit scarce at the moment. There are so many competitions in the pipeline that are literally about to come up. So I've been working on in the background, but I just haven't had the time. We're traveling and stuff and lack of internet. So tomorrow there's one competition missing for next week, which I'll be putting on tomorrow morning, which is a phone comp. Will was like, you got to put a phone. Everyone's asking for a phone, so we're going to put up a phone. And I'm an Android person. There are people who like iPhones, so we're going to do a pick what you want or a cash alternative. So that will be the second prize. So the gaming PC, which is, I've been looking at that image every single time, but I've not been in the office taking new photos. So I'm going to take a new photo of that, would make it look a lot nicer, because it is a super cool PC. Then the phone comp, then there'll be the cash comp and the site credit. The site credit is a rinse and repeat. Sadly, it's just I'm catching up this week. So this week, I'll be putting up. I'll be scheduling like the Black Friday, Cyber Monday discount codes for the weekend. You won't know, obviously, that won't get posted until Black Friday, Cyber Monday. There'll be a cool competition on there. Maybe a large instant win. There'll be a whole bunch of things going on there. There's a camera comp coming up. So there's quite a few things coming up on the website. So just keep your eyes peeled. Tuesday, Wednesday, they will be up there. I'm waiting for images back from the designer and stuff. So everything will be caught up over the next couple of days. So thank you very much for hanging in there. And if I'm skipping, I'm so sorry. I think because I've been out the office for a month, Windows is still doing an update in the background, and I tried to wait for it to finish, and it's stuck on 5 or 7%. So it'll be doing stuff in the background. So if I do stutter and stuff, I sincerely apologise. There's not really much I can do about that at this time. I will leave the system running afterwards to complete all the updates and stuff. Andy Silver in the chat with 44455. I'll copy and paste that in, and I haven't got another number from anyone. Can someone just smash your keyboard? Give me some random numbers. Hi, Carl. I'm looking at the chat. Hi, Jason. Hi, Andy Silver. Hello, everyone. Will's in the chat. Kitaj has been traveling all day. He looks a bit sleepy. I am a bit sleepy. I'm a bit tired. I had to wash my face as I came up. I'm committed, and my commitment is exceptional. Thank you so much. It's a guaranteed draw. It's going to happen, right? So I have to be here in front of camera. Thank you, Courtney Robinson. And I need to increase the text size on that because my eyes are getting worse. But I think you wrote 99997. So that is Google Random Generator doing its thing with those two numbers, proving that we're live. I'll reset that back down to 0 and we'll get on with the draw. Right, so what are we giving away today? Let's do the first one, the site credits, which will be one winner for £100 site credit. It was 100 tickets at £1 for £100 site credit, so it was 1-to-1 ratio here. So we'll give away that one first. I don't think it didn't sell out. I think it only sold 87 tickets or something. So just looking through, Jenny Ord's the last one there, 10 minutes before the entry closes. Yeah, 87 tickets sold out of 100, so amazing odds. £87 a ticket sold for £100 of site credit. Insane. So we're going to draw that. Best of luck in 3, in 2, in 1. 21. Should hopefully give us a winner on the first go. Jenny Ord, off the bat, congratulations. I'll write that in. Jenny Ord with ticket 21, and I'll save that. Fantastic. I'm just reading the chat. I'm new here. I don't have any tickets on. Just came because it'll be the first time I'm on yours. Good luck to others. Best of luck. Thank you very much for joining us, Sam Brown. I'm not normally this organizer tired. I've literally come off, as I said, I come off a flight. So from next week, it'll be completely 100% back to normal, and there'll be like 15 comps added to the website over the next 2 days. So just keep your eyes out for that. But feel free to join us if you like how this goes. Andy Silver's in the chat saying, "Congrats, Jenny. Jenny won £100 site credit, so that'll be added on today." Let's reset Google Random Generator back down to 0, and I can't write 0. There you go. Generate. I'm checking you can see what I'm doing, and you can. Fantastic. Right. So that's £100 site credit done. So let's do the Ninja Prestige as the next one. I think I had a problem with this. I forgot to set an end time, and a couple of me messaged in saying, "Hey, you haven't can't enter the comp." So I did fix that as soon as I got off the plane. So and I had internet. So we need 1 to 1200 there. So I'm going to do 1 to 1200. This is for the Ninja Prestige. I think some of the instant wins go. Oh wow. Okay. I don't think it even sold, or maybe half the tickets sold, but like majority of the instant wins went. So that was nice to see. So I think it's the coffee machine or £165 cash retentive. I think this is something new that Ninja have released, which I mean it does cold coffees and all that kind of stuff. So it looks pretty cool. I think you can use pods and you can use like actual ground or filter coffee or something on there. So it's quite nice. We need the entry list. I'm waffling on. 1 to 1200. Jenny Ward's in there literally 10 minutes before. Carl Harkin is in there. Who was the first one to buy? 656 tickets sold. Zoe Marland, Bonnie Hooker, Claire Casey's in there. Let's try and grab a winner for this. So in 3, in 2, in 1, best of luck. I'm just reading the chat. Sam Brown, welcome Sam. Well done, congratulations. Thank you, Sam. Andy Silver's in there. Will be great to get win. 383. Let's see if we can get a winner on 383. We're going to search for a number. Ryan Weston, congratulations. Off the bat, that all matches up. So Ryan Weston's won the Ninja coffee machine. Oh, I can't spell ticket. With ticket number 383. So we'll reset that back down to 0 on Google Random Generator, and we will draw the Pirates Go number 79. And that I need the ticket number, so that's 1415. So it's going to be between 1 and 1415. Entry list. That's the main price for this. I think a lot of the, I think only one of the £50, no, 2 of the 50 or the 4 £50 cashes went, but most of the other stuff went. But it was main price £50 cash, £50 site credit, and £50 retail voucher for anyone. I can send you a e-voucher for like John Lewis or Asda or Amazon, whatever you want. You can pick the retailer for that. So just double checking 1415. Yep, that's it. So entry list. Mark Hooker in at 6:21 p.m. Last purchase. Simon Avan, Claire Eben, and 948 tickets sold. So we're going to generate a number of that. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. 909. Let's try and get a winner for 909. Did anyone get a ticket? Ryan Weston, double winner. Congratulations today. You have won the Pirates Cove and the Ninja Prestige. So congratulations. That all matches. So reset Google Random Generator back down to 0. And we will draw the last paid prize. Don't forget, as always, there's a free prize, free entry straight afterwards that we do. I'll explain how that works straight afterwards. Right, so we're doing the P1S with a £460 cash incentive, or P1S or a £460 cash incentive main prize. I need, how many tickets do I have for that? 9,000. So we're going to do between 1 and 9,000. And we're going to draw a view entry list. Jenny Ord's in there before Dean Sargent, Claire Eben, who was the first one to buy tickets to this. Matthew Shepherd was the first one in there with a few tickets. 4,000 tickets sold out of 9,000. I'm just reading the chat. Congrats to Ryan again, says Andy Silver. Best of luck in 3, in 2, in 1 for the Super Duper Ultimate 3D printer. The P1S is an awesome 3D printer with the AMS combo. I don't know what I'm telling you now, but the next comp, we're going to change it. It's going to be the P2S, which has just been released literally within the last like 2 or 3 weeks, I believe. So that will be, I'm just waiting for an image to go up, and that'll go back on the website with a new with a new image and stuff. So 7497. Oh wow. 3 winners. Sorry, Ryan, how many tickets do you have for this competition? Ryan underscore Weston. That all matches. Oh my god. Ryan Weston's triple winner this week. Ryan Weston didn't work. Ryan. I think there's only one Ryan on here. No, Ryan Jones, Ryan. There's a few Ryans there. Weston? No, it's not working. I don't know why I can't search for his name. Ryan underscore Weston. I can't search for his name. That's really odd. I'll have to look into that. I don't know why it's not working. But 7497. That's insane. Triple winner. I don't know what to say to that. That's Google Random Generator for you. I can't see how many tickets he's got, but I'll have to search for his email address. I think it'll work. But I will write down. I can't write ticket again. 7497. Congratulations, Ryan Weston. You've literally you've done really well this week. Had Max in both. Oh, he had Max. Oh, you had Max. Oh, Carl, I'm so sorry. It's Google Random Generator. I can't control the output. But Ryan's just been very, very lucky this week. But congratulations, Ryan. You've won all three of the four prizes for this week. So congratulations there. Right, let's get to the marble race. So I will open up the marble race and I'll close this. And I'll close this. I don't need that. It's a shock for us as well because, like, I mean, out of, I don't know how many tickets he had out of, like, I don't know how many sold, like 6,000, 7,000, whatever it is. Yeah, we limit the comps to like 10%, so it's just random number generator. We have no control over who the winner is. So, but congratulations, Ryan. It has happened once before. I think once or twice before. So we've had one person win 3 prizes, but it's really, really rare. But yeah. Right, so I've clicked on bots. I clicked on add names, custom 93 names in their bots place. So basically, this free entry is Monday to Sunday last week will be, or Sunday last night will be entered into this race. If you enter in today from 1 minute past midnight, it will be entered into next week. So anything from Monday this morning to Sunday this evening, we enter into a race. It doesn't matter if you bought 10, 100,000 tickets, whatever it is. Every single entrant, every single participant only gets one name or one marble into this race, where we're going to have 3 winners. So third place will be £5 site credit, second place will be £10 site credit, and first place will be a spin on our wheel for a prize up to, I think, £100 Amazon voucher, but you can change the Amazon voucher for a different retailer if you prefer. But yeah, let's see what names we've got here. Claire Cutler, Ben Smith, I believe that's Ben Smith. Yes, it is. Ian Denev, Bethel Lane, Paul Vanett, Sylvia, Malk Sheldon, and many other names there. 93 people have entered this week, so I don't know how this is going to go, but let's start the race. Obviously, it's not who I call out the winner. It's literally whoever, there's an arm. It's whatever the game says the winner is, so you'll see the green dots when they finish. And if people can fall off the map, that's just part of the race. So I don't quite know what's going. Oh, they're dropping them in. Who's going to be the first one out? Jenny Ord or Emma Turner? Emma Turner's got first place, I think. It could all change. I think Emma Turner's just in the lead there. Oh, no, Jordan O'Hare. I don't quite know how this is going to go, but we're gonna roll with it and see how we get on. Oh my God, it's a massive course. Martin Gale. Oh no, oh, people are falling off. Oh no, Carl Davies looks like he's first. Mike Sharman. Louis Campbell fell off. Oh no, so many people falling off. Ryan Weston fell off. There you go, he's not going to win this one. Joshua Chester looks like he's in first place. Joshua, followed by Benjamin and Mike Sharman and Lee. Joshua Chester hanging on for dear life. Oh, Sharman Women's overtaken. Andy Silver's there. Joshua Chester, I think, in first place. People are not falling off anymore, but they could be. Joshua Chester in first place. Andy Silver, Bradley Hill, Bethel Lane. Bethel Lane's overtaken Bradley Hill. Bradley Hill in the lead. Bethel Lane, Lee Bevan is there in third place. Bradley Hill in the lead. Oh, Bradley Hill falls off. Lee Bevan in first place. Bethel Lane, Andy Silver. Andy Silver's fallen off. Lee Bevan's God, oh no, he's been spun round. Michael held in the first place, it looks like. Who's going to be the winner? Oh, they have to drop down. I don't quite know. Where's the end of the map? Oh, there you go. There's the winner list. Paul Vanett, first place for a spin the wheel. Paul Vanett, followed by £10 site credit to Michael Hild. And last but not least, Emma Turner for £5 site credit. So we'll switch over and see if our wheel cam's working. And wheel cam is working. Is it actually? Yes, it is. Fantastic. It's working perfectly. Ryan is not showing any of the ticket draws. I think if you search his, I don't know why if you search his name, if you search, let me move this out of the way. Give me a second. I need to know because normally it's always first and last name. I don't quite know why it's not working. If I go back to draw mode, but it's not going to show anything because I've closed the windows. Give me a second. Let me have a look. How can I get that to show again? I need to open up that profile live draw and go to, if I go to ending today, then I can actually comp. There you go, and that should show at least something without the random generator. There you go. If I go back to Bamboo Labs and I go to entry list, why can't I search Ryan? If I just type in Ryan on its own, does Ryan come up? No, it doesn't. I mean, I can type in the first part of his email address, which would be really easy for me to find out, but I don't know if I can share that on here. I think if I do it off screen, if I just find out what his username is, then I can definitely search that and that will work. Give me a second. I'm intrigued to see how many tickets he's got. Ryan Western. You can't see what I'm doing on that screen. That's fine. I just don't want to. Okay, so his username is this. So if I search this, this should show. There you go. So if you search this, you can see that's Ryan's username. I think it's the first part of his email address. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it does it. But normally first name, last name. I'll have to check why it's not doing that. But that's his username. So he had 352 tickets for that competition out of. He had out of if I can find out 4,000. He didn't even have 10% of the tickets. Like we limited to 10% of the whole competition. We didn't even have 10% of the tickets sold. So I can't honestly. That's literally just luck. If I copy and paste his username, I can go back to. I can show you what how much he has. He had. How many tickets did he have? My score's gone frozen. Out of 656 tickets, he had 119. So like above 10%, but like not like half the tickets or anything. So I honestly, it's like if you want to search Ryan Weston, that's his username. I don't know why the name isn't coming up, but that's basically his username. So you can search out what tickets he's got and when he bought them and how many orders he placed and stuff like that. So I honestly I don't know, but it's just really really good luck for him this week. So yeah, let's move on to the wheel race. I don't need that anymore, and that's wheel mode working. So this is a spin for Paul Vanett because he got first place in the marble race, and I'm just doing health and safety to make sure these aren't going to fall over. Let me turn it a bit because you can see the reflection, there you go, of the light in the background. And if I do this, right, so Paul Vanett, one spin, 3, 2, 1, hands off. Paul Vanett's won £50 Amazon voucher. You can see it's landed on the red there, not the yellow. That's the yellow, that's the red. Paul Vanett has won £50 Amazon voucher. But obviously, Paul, if you want it for Asda or whatever, then I'll be able to send that to you instead. So I'll write down, I need to change that to a £50 retail voucher, but I'll get to that. Sure. If you have any questions, queries, or concerns, please don't hesitate to email us at info@giveways.co.uk or send us a message in the group. But otherwise, thank you very much for joining us this evening, and keep an eye on the website. There'll be some more comps up, put up tomorrow and Wednesday. The film comp we put up tomorrow, and I'll work on by tomorrow evening. There'll be a few more comps on there, and by Wednesday we'll probably have a new photo of the PC that we're giving away next week as well, because I didn't like the purple background I used, sort of thing. It looks a bit, it just changed the colours of everything. But thank you very much. Have a lovely day and good night.